Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Or Tuesday. Happy Thursday. It starts with a T. It's going to be my Thursday morning beach walk in North Naples. I'm just north of the La Playa Beach Resort on Vanderbilt Beach. Clear skies right now. About 62 degrees, quite breezy. That wind, kind of sheltered right here, but that wind's blowing 10 to 20 miles an hour. Going to be picking up throughout the day. Clouds will be rolling in. You get wind gusts up to maybe 35. The wind's kind of pushing the waves offshore, but it's still kind of rough out there. Not a good morning for paddleboarders, kayakers. Water temperature 79. Today's high temperature going to get up to 81. See some of the clouds already starting to move this way. They'll be coming from the east along with that breeze. That lot's for sale right there, by the way. That house over there is for sale. And this empty lot's for sale. If you're in the market. If you got, I don't know how many millions to play with. Probably 20, 30. And you can see me every morning. Almost every morning. Starting to see some people showing up on the beach here. It was very quiet earlier this morning. I don't know what time it is. What is it, about 7:35 or so? Somewhere around there, 7:40. Forgot to check. Time is irrelevant unless you got to go to work, and I'm sorry about that. I'm working now. Great job, huh? Mr. Michael, good morning. Tanya, good morning. You and Clark, good morning. We'll see what this wind does, but we've got our Thursday evening sunset cruise with Boat Naples. I don't know, it's going to be too windy. I hate for that wind to spoil the music this evening. We got live music on board. I'll let you know about that later today. If we're going to push it back till tomorrow night, we'll see what happens. I really have not seen, well, actually I haven't seen any birds. I haven't been looking close for birds, but I haven't noticed any birds out here yet this morning. Thank you for the stars. I do appreciate that. As most of you know, this is the time of the month that I'm really working for tips. Tips hugely appreciated now. I'd like to send a little thank you, a token of appreciation if you enjoy my videos and appreciate me getting out here in the mornings. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. Venmo is preferred, the least amount of fees, but I'll take what I can get. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But above all, thanks for hanging out with me and thanks for being a friend. Hey, Laura. Yeah, you know, come on board with us for one of our Thursday evening sunset trips with Boat Naples. Not only do you have a wonderful time and get to experience a beautiful Southwest Florida sunset, but you also get to hang out with me. Lucky you. No, we've just added a sunset toast to our cruises. You get a complimentary toast of Slancha Irish whiskey to warm the soul. Also complimentary beer and wine. How can you go wrong? What a deal. BoatNaples.com. Give them a call if you want to join us for sunset. That's something special. Those Thursday evening trips that they do, it's not on the website. But check out everything else they have to offer. And before booking a cruise online, give them a call. Let them know that Rob from Southwest Florida Television told you about them. They'll take care of you. BoatNaples.com. Beverly, good morning. Happy Thursday. Waiting for that sun to pop up here. I'm going to get some nice sun on the beach here. When it gets a little higher, until the clouds move in. They said later today the clouds will be coming in. I think we'll be good this morning. We'll see. You never know. Things can change fast here in Southwest Florida. I hear a boat out there. It's got to be rough out there in the open water. Rose, good morning, my friend. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Lillian, good morning. Welcome to a breezy Thursday morning in North Naples. Sherry, good morning. Well, yesterday evening's plans kind of fell apart as far as getting out here for sunset. Again, I'll let you know, I'll try to let you know later what's going on with Boat Naples. If we're going to postpone our trip till tomorrow, we'll see because of the wind, but I'd love to get out for sunset. I love ending our day together at the beach or out on the water. Either one's beautiful. For the stars. There's our sun. There is our sunshine. Right on schedule. Beautiful. One little cloud up there. Getting a little bit of sun now on the beach, not a whole lot yet. In between the buildings and the trees. I don't know when they're going to start bringing in the sand. Not looking forward to that ordeal. To the beach widening project. Is what it is, I guess. Is what they say. Iwi, huh? Iwi. We had a restaurant here in town called Iwi. It didn't fare too well. It was up in North Naples. A lot of restaurants come and go in this area. People think it's easy money. A lot of folks open restaurants that don't know anything about them. They think because they can eat, they can own a restaurant. Doesn't work that way. You got to be really good at management. There's a lot of loss. Same thing happens with bars. Yeah, just because you can sit at a bar and drink doesn't mean you make a good bar owner. I just amuse myself. I gotta entertain myself out here sometimes. I've got to entertain myself or I start thinking about all the nonsense that's going on in the world now. This nonsense, the bad things. Come out here to the beach, try to clear my head of all that stuff. I heard a dog barking. I don't think it was our friend Daisy. See that seagull swoop down there? Happened pretty quick. Yeah, the sun's all blocked by these buildings. I don't see Rocket, our great blue heron friend, yet. Jerry, good morning. Gary? Jerry? Starting to see a little, just a few more clouds down there. I hope they hold off for at least the morning here. Light hitting the water right here. It's gonna be a while before that water clears up, unfortunately. Gosh, this day before yesterday was starting to look really good. Go watch, what was that, Tuesday morning's beach report. Man, it's starting to calm down and clear up. Now I had to go and get rough again and all churned up. Like I say, it's not dirty water, it's just sandy water. You know, all the bottom's all stirred up. There's people going out swimming. Doesn't keep everybody out of it. 79 degrees is the water temperature, 78, 79. That's up at Wiggins Pass to the north of me. That's just an average. Although I don't think it's any warmer than that anywhere. Temperature's still feeling like it's in the 60s. Especially in the shade here, in the shadows. Hey Jan, good morning. Happy Thursday. We're just getting up to the north end of Vanderbilt Beach now. Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park in the distance. Breezy out here this morning. As you can probably hear, the wind blowing into the microphone. If you're heading out to the beach here this morning in North Naples, expect that wind to be increasing throughout the day. Ooh, it's increasing now, getting breezier. It's kind of a little vortex coming through between the condos there. Boy, really breezy. Turn my back to it. Thanks for the stars. Oh, Captain Ron, if you're watching, my friend, you're in our thoughts and prayers. Praying for a successful operation and speedy recovery. Miss having you out on the boat with us. Anybody else, if you need some prayers, anybody, if you're ever watching here and things aren't going well for you, if you're having some trouble, some problems in your life, or you're not feeling well, or you're going in for surgery, or you, a friend, a family member, one of your fur babies, one of your pets, whatever, if you need some prayers, please don't hesitate in sharing your prayer requests in the comments. We are a family here, the Southwest Florida Television Beach family. Nothing to be ashamed of here. All are welcome into our beach family. Although we have kicked a few people out. All are welcome, but if you're a jerk, you get kicked out. We don't like jerks. We don't like social media trolls. Those slimy little worms, we kick them out. And we really don't care about your political beliefs either here, as long as you keep them to yourself. We don't talk about politics here. Although it's hard, it's difficult to keep quiet. You know, I really don't like talking about politics here, but I am going to make one political statement, just so you know how I feel about our country, and that's, if you don't like our country, if you don't like America, pack your bags and get out. Do us all a favor and get out. And there's so many people here that bash our country. Just pack your bags and get out. Very easy. Man, I'm sure a few of you agree with me. I'm sure there's plenty of other countries that take you in with open arms. Quit wasting our oxygen here. Getting out in some sun now, clearing the buildings, getting out into more open beach. Beautiful. What a difference it makes from being in the shade to being out in the sun. Right now, good 6-degree difference, 5-6 degrees. Get a much better look now at things when that sun's out hitting the water, but you can see that water's cloudy. Believe me, if this wind was coming the other direction, you'd be seeing some big waves, but just keeping the waves at bay. It's actually pushing the tide out. It's further out than it normally would be. I think low tide up at Wiggins Pass is around 11:20 this morning, so we've still got a ways to go before low tide. There's just a little extra beach this morning to walk on. Mariah Bay. We got a few of our beach friends that have places there in Mariah Bay, and I know of 2 of our beach friends that would someday love to call that place home. That's their dream, to move down here, live on the beach. What a dream, huh? Nice dream. I hope it happens, Tom. I hope it happens. We've come a long way here since Hurricane Ian, but there's still a lot more work to do here. You can't walk up and down this beach without being reminded of Hurricane Ian. You look at our park. No pine trees. That's the first thing you notice when you look at the park, and then you go, wow, look at all that beach now. Just because all the dunes were wiped out. It's going to be a long time before things heal. Well, a couple more minutes here, then I'm going to take a little break, and I'll be back for part 2 of my beach walk. I hope I see you then. If not, have an awesome day. Thank you for the stars, by the way. I am on a tip drive here for the next few days. I prefer tips over stars, but I'll take whatever I can get. Y'all are awesome, thank you. Us beggars can't be choosy. So if you'd like to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. No tip is too small or too big, just saying. Just saying, you know. If you win the lotto or something, or win big at the track, you're feeling extra generous. I sure could use it. Couldn't we all? Alrighty. That's going to do it for part 1. Thanks for hanging out with me. As always, thanks for being a friend. And tell your friends about our time together at the beach in the morning. Invite them to tag along with us. Invite them into our Southwest Florida Television Beach family. There's plenty of room for new members. Check back later. I'll let you know. I mean later this afternoon. We're going to go out on our cruise, or if I'm going to go to the beach for sunset. Check back for an update. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, and God bless America. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for world peace. Amen. Tally ho. Tally ho.